Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 9 Blame Game. These are just some quick Walking Dead news clips, some articles that are out there that I wanted to do a little bit deeper dive. 3 to 4 minutes, won't take up a lot of your time. We do that at night between 9:30 and a little bit later on with some really in-depth detail streams if you guys want to join us later on tonight. But there's some uncomfortable articles starting to surface, and it does look like it is starting to form a trend. The blame game. Several things have happened within the last 12 months that I want to talk about just for a couple minutes. One was the Robert Kirkman last year signing the deal over with Amazon and almost taking one step away from AMC, and then he joined the lawsuit against AMC. So that seems minor. We know it's about money. These guys are sort of, they're not enemies, they're partners. They all want to make their money. They all want to get as much profit as they can, and there seems to be some disagreement about how much money. So what do? You go to court, you split that stuff up. But beyond that, we started to see some articles surface where, and look, I'm not here to cast any shade on Scott Gimple. I know there's enough hate out there. But him stepping aside and promoting someone else when some of the controversial decisions are starting to be made. Scott Gimple got a promotion. Angela Kang got a promotion. Robert Kirkman tweeted out, congratulations to both. Hey, keep going out there. I'm excited about the Walking Dead franchise. Keep making me a lot more money. It's really what it's all about, right? But also, we're starting to see some articles surface where Scott Gimple is pushing back a little bit and now saying that he wanted to keep the show true to the comic book, but Robert Kirkman wanted to change it up and go with a little different story. Now, that's important because as these controversial decisions come out about Carl dying, everyone wanted to blame Scott Gimple. But Scott Gimple seems to be pushing back a little bit and saying, no, no, no. I wanted to do an exact portrayal of exactly the way that happened. And when Kirkman, who does have some creative input with AMC, said, let's deviate it a little bit so the comic stays fresh. So it almost looks as if Gimple is saying, it's on you, and now some of these other decisions may fall in the lap of Angela Kang. So Season 9, she's recently promoted. Rick leaves the show, has nothing to do with Angela Kang, has to do with Andrew Lincoln leaving, but as these stories, if they do start to lose viewership or they do start to decline, Scott Gimple could have a very convenient exit even though he is over the entire enterprise. So I know it's a lot of stuff to really talk about. There's just some minor rumblings starting to surface, but it does look like the makings of a full-scale blame game. Let me know what you think. They're still making a ton of money. They're still making money off the products that are out there, the games that are out there. Walking Dead, Our World, Overkill's Walking Dead. I mean, these are big money-making ideas that Kirkman's going to continue to get a piece of. I did look up a little bit of Robert Kirkman and the lawsuit from a little way back, and the disagreement is on profits. Robert Kirkman's supposed to get 5% of the profits after everything's paid. There were some rumblings out there that AMC inflated what was actually paid, which lowered the profits. Has nothing to do with the long-term ability of the show to do its job. They're still professionals. They go in each and every day and do it because you don't want to cut out that money-making source. But do see some of the comments here, and a lot of you guys have really dug into this and gotten involved in it. Stay tuned because I do think that there's going to be more of these type of articles that start to surface. They're spinning it as if it's good for the comic to stay in one direction, it's good for this TV show to stay in another direction. A little bit later on, I am going to go with a super, super crazy bold prediction. I think it will tie in to Daryl and Rick, so I'm not going to tell you when this video is going to broadcast. These are catch me if you can. They're going to be very random, unannounced, but a potential storyline shocker. Not a spoiler, but some of the articles are out there I've been piecing together, and this does look like it could be a potential storyline. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This is The Walking Dead Season 9 Blame Game. If you've got some insight, some additional articles, link it in the comments below. We do want to read that and analyze it just a little bit more. But stay tuned to see what Angela Kang, Scott Gimple, and Robert Kirkman and how that relationship intertwines. And if there is an unpopular decision made, will someone actually own up to it, or will someone get the blame? Thanks. My name's Killshot. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all those things, and I will talk to you in a few hours. Peace.